good there. It just takes me a little bit. Today I'm going to be talking about the Honeybee Homr, which you can find in the January to June mini catalog. Here it is in this mini catalog. I've gotten several sets from the new catalog, so I'm going to be doing some more videos in the future. Hi Donna, I'm glad you're here. Like I said, we're going to be talking about the Honeybee Homr stamp set and the dies that coordinate with it. I'm just going to wait another minute until it's exactly 3 o'clock Central Time, and then I'll get started. Today I try to be sure you could see my whole display here, because when I did mine on Tuesday, you couldn't see the bottom and you missed a little bit of my daffodils. But I went ahead and posted them. So good afternoon. My name is Debbie Broughton and I'm your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from St. Robert, Missouri. It's a very cold day here today. Yesterday we had a snow day from school, and today it's sunny but cold. So let's get started. This is the Honeybee Homr set, and it is a part of the Heart and Home suite. And I showed you some of the Blessings of Home cards a couple of weeks ago, and so now I got the Honeybee, and I wanted to show you some of that. It comes with 9 different dies. Let me show you them here. And I've used every die on the card so that you can see how they look. But here's the 9 dies. I like this set because it's got flowers, it's got bees, it's got leaves. These make the perfect greenery leaves for backgrounds, I think. Hi, Margaret. I'm so glad you could join this afternoon. I love this set too. It also comes with a embossing folder called Hive, which, as you can see, it looks just like a beehive there. And some other things that come in this suite are this blue denim ribbon and these matte dots. They come in very white, very vanilla, basic gray, and black. So I'm going to be using some of all of this today, just to give you an idea of what to do with all the pieces that you got. So here's my first card. When I first made this card, I didn't have the honeycomb embossing folder, so I used, it's called hammered embossing folder to give some texture back there, but the honeycomb one would have looked much better now that I've gotten it. I got it yesterday in the mail, so, but I wanted to finish these cards. This is from the DSP that goes with the set, which I'll show you in just a moment. And then here is the pieces I used. I used this piece. I'm going to kind of move these over this way. I used this piece to do these leaves in the background. I did this piece to do these flowers, and I did this piece to do the flowers. And then, of course, there's 3 bees. 1, 2, 3 bees. And I can stamp the bees here with cinnamon cider. And this is a label. This is a punch. I forgot what I used. I used a punch on that. So I thought this would be good for, and then I just kind of stamped these flowers on the inside in cinnamon cider. I thought this was a nice set to use for a birthday card, for a thank you, for a thinking of you. This says, "So glad we're family." It's one of the words that come with this set. So let me show you the DSP that comes with this. I know when I showed the Blessings of Home set, I showed you the DSP, but I'll show it again today. So here is like the piece I used for this background. And on the other side are planks that can either go this way are this way on your card. And then this is another with the pale papaya flowers and the garden green leaves. And on the back again is longer planks in basic gray. Here are cinnamon cider and pale papaya. They look great together. It's the bees and some of the flowers. And on the back, these planks go diagonally. This is Misty Moonlight for a different color combination. And on the back, it has, actually this looks like one piece of a flooring or something. It doesn't have the lines to be different planks. So that's another idea for a background. We have this that would make a great background in garden green. And again, more planks, smaller, different design than the other ones. This is fresh freesia on this side, and it's the flowers in white. And then on this side are big, wide, shorter planks. I really like the planks as just something to put in the background using a lot of different stamp sets. It kind of gives you a neutral piece to use for the background. So let's continue on here with some other things I made. For this one, I stamped this and this, and then I colored it in with our markers, and I cut them out with this one and this one, and then I added some extra leaves in the background with this one. So that's what these are for, to cut these two stamps out. And then I really love these leaves, how they're shaped. They look so great when you put them in an arrangement. Hi, Betty. Oh, I bet it's cold in Wisconsin. It's been cold here, but probably not as cold as you are. Here's another one I did. This one I used some of the plank background paper. And again, I used these two dies to cut out the Highland Heather and the Misty Moonlight pieces, and I used some of the basic dies, not basic dies, the matte basic color dots, and I used a piece of the denim ribbon. And this one says, "Such happy news." Again, that's from this set. Right here. And this one used "miss you," which is another word in this set. I think that the Highland Heather and the Misty Moonlight look great together. Let me see, I didn't put anything on the inside of this card. I stamped these flowers and colored them in, and then I smeared some ink up here. So I added a V. Just stamped it and cut it out and colored it in with marker. And then here's my final card. I used pale papaya for the card base. And I used ornate frames for the label here. And I used the words, "You are the nicest," from the set. And then I used these little flowers here because I wanted to use every die. So the only one I hadn't used was this one. So it perfectly cuts out these flowers, and it just made a nice little touch to my label. And then also in the mini catalog are these iridescent I call them dots, jewels. But look how they just give a little shine to your card. So I know this is quick and everything, but I just wanted to hop on and give you some ideas of how you can use this honey set. And also it came with the Blessings of Home is in the same suite. There's two different stamp sets and dies. And I did a video for that maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago before Christmas. And just yesterday I got in a box of new toys to play with from the mini and from Celebration. So be staying tuned next week for some more videos on how to use them all. I hope you have a blessed afternoon. Thanks for joining me. Bye.